51 Wizards record.
14th in the East. They have lost 14 straight, have not won a ball game since at San Antonio. Lead Utah, and they're working their way back after early turnover problems. Down one, inside the whistle. And let's see if they got JC. I believe 138 block shots this season. Told me in Miami, making progress. Sexton gave it up, and I like that. Collins, Sexton, 8 from Collins. Here's JC in the paint. That ball pops out of his hands like a New Year's Eve cork, and then that ball kicked, I believe.
He could be an effective defender in a one-on-one situation. The defense has no chance.
Nice job done, attacks and scores.
It over to the left to help out Bryce Sensabaugh. Those guys have to communicate with each other.
Off-balance shot, down goes Clarkson, and he'll be at the line for 2.
And I didn't really like the call because you're allowed to put your hand on the guy. I think Chris Dunn just took his hand off a little too late.
Every time he comes into a ball game, Chris Dunn makes an impact lately.
Oh, for sure.
I just love it. Like, I feel confidence. When I see him check in, I'm like, oh, things are about to change.
Nope.
Through this trilogy of NBA woes and highs. 22 years young. Johnny Davis. Oh, what a spin. Come on. No. Points, 41. Clarkson inside. As he fell out of bounds, put the shot up. In the first quarter, scores his first bucket. JC, little jab step, bump. Has space, jumper, good. Clarkson with a 6-point half.
Create some space on that step back. Nice soft touch.
Poole chased by THT. Kispert. Utah turnovers thus far in this first half. Over the top. JC wide open. 3. Good. Clarkson trying to relight that flame.
Remember the microwave Vinnie Johnson from Detroit? I feel like we're watching like maybe the air fryer right now. Jordan Poole has just come off the bench.
With a rhythm 3.
You know, again, the power of the 3. JC to the rack. And the Jazz take the lead back. Jazz get tough defensively. Juzang to Clarkson. Back to Johnny. Thought about pulling the 3-point trigger, but JC will. And the ball gives it back out to Clarkson. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Rolls down to 10 behind his back. He'll drive, stop, jumps it, and he is fouled. I feel like he has more strength than he has in the last week or two.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel it.
And when the first shot goes in, you know, he comes in off the bench, very first shot falls. I feel like when he gets hot and gets going early, the night goes great.
Straight now, Washington answers 11-4, 67-63.
Kuzma had been quiet, had been on the bench for a while.
Wanted to keep rolling with him. He was doing quite well, but needed a breather. So now they put Kuzma back in to try to pick up that pace they had in that first quarter.
Don't cool down. Yeah, do not cool down.
He's not blinking, by the way.
He's bundled up.
He's focused up and in. 23 points in the half. Nullifies the shot. JC, quick catch and shoot. Bang! Another pure 3-pointer. JC, he's carrying a lighter. Utah with the lead. There's Tyus Jones. Back out front. Abdia misses. Rebound. Clarkson. Clarkson dropped the handle, picks it back up. 12 to shoot. Beautiful roll inside. Yes, John Collins.
Taylor's defense off tempo, unable to block that shot.
Clarkson rolls it inside off the rim. Stay close. Stats and highlights on the way.
Collins just will not be denied.
Kuzma deep. Tap it up and score by Abdiva. Abdiva with 10. JC gets the start with Sexton and Dunn, Shamanich and Collins. Oh yeah, Luka. I like that shot, T. 0 for 4. 2-81. Abdia up against Shamanich. Short rebound. JC. Just over 3 minutes played in this third quarter. Jazz back to work. Collins inside. Tough shot. But a beautiful pass from Jordan Clarkson.
1 point right now. Tyus hot off the bench for the Wizards.
And 5 threes to go with the 21. 4-point game. Jazz with the ball. Clarkson follows up the shot. He's fouled.
Building, like all the ushers, the scorekeeping people, so many people came up to him and were just showing him so much love, and that told me something about how he had conducted himself.
Obviously, he's endeared. Had a great video piece on him that was just a great honor for him. And
Again, 3 years he played up on the hill at the University of Utah. Sends a ball, goes baseline. That ball jumps out of his hands, pulled in by JC. For the former Zag from Gonzaga. Done. Beautifully done. Drops it down low. Collins taken to the floor. No call. Dunn chases down the middle. Averages 7 attempts a game.
It's 29 degrees outside, Bullard. You told us that. It's too cold for a pool party.
JC, the follow.
Well, got a nice jump hook.
JC strides down the baseline. Missed that shot.
Oh, Shamanich in the paint for an easy look.
Jazz on a 7-0 run. Rebound backside. The only man there was Jason in the third quarter in Salt Lake. Clarkson, off balance shot. Bank it home.
Colin had a hand in his face.
Sexton. Bang.
What I like about that play.
He's an average. Sexton has scored 27. Make it 29 on the tough step back.
Will not be denied.
Team at 12 and 12. Crunch time has arrived. JC. Off the mark. Shamet, who played at Wichita. Off the mark. Shamet, who played at Wichita State. Rebounds. Clarkson chases down the miss. Clarkson chases down the miss. He's at midcourt. Drives paint, scores it. Got him. Clarkson. JC at the free throw line to Dunn. Surveys the floor. Bounces it back inside. JC. Push it, score it.
Beautiful job. All-time record of 30-point games off the bench. He's got 12 now.
Just past my man next to me, Big T.
And I love it. I told him to go get it.
Clarkson started hot, cooled a bit, now picking up steam. In the paint, spins, the step back. Over the back. Gotta hurry. 4 to shoot, got it away. Tough shot. Just inside the free throw line. Jazz trying to win this game with a mismatched lineup. JC deep. Bang! Step back. 3. No, not this time. JC hustles back on defense.
Chris Dunn coming into this game, and his defense has changed this quarter. The second half for the Utah Jazz defensively.
JC kicks it up and in.
Not only does he have 37 points, he's got 8 rebounds, 6 assists. This is a stat line and a performance for the ages, coming off that illness in the last game to change this ball game.
Ball's loose. JC and Clarkson, rightly so. Rebounds the last shot in Utah. Hands Washington their 15th consecutive loss, and the Jazz with a win.